Hello, this is the genuinely approachable Sudoku for the 5th of January 2024. It is Xerophilous by Philip Newman, and it is a Sudoku X. So let us go through the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, so place the digits 1 to 9 in every row, every column, and every 3x3 box. Diagonals, so there are two diagonal lines indicated in the grid. You have this diagonal here and this diagonal here. Digits along the indicated diagonals cannot repeat. So what that means is that, if you had like a 4 here, you couldn't have a 4 anywhere else. And essentially what that then means is that this diagonal, which is 9 digits long, must contain the full digits from 1 to 9. So those are the rules. With that, let us begin. So this is going to act a lot like normal Sudoku. These 4 see these cells, making that a 4 in this box. These 2 see those cells. This 2 sees that, so that's 2. Okay, well in this diagonal, let's use that right now. This 4 means that there cannot be a 4 in here, and this 4 means there cannot be a 4 there. Since we know all digits have to lie on the diagonal, then the only place 4 can be in the diagonal is here. 4 is in one of these cells. But this 4 here sees that through the diagonal, so 4 has to be there. 4 is in one of these cells. And this 4 sees that, so 4 is in one of these cells. This forms what is known as an X-wing, which I don't think I've covered on this channel before. Essentially what it's saying is that there's one 4 here and there's one 4 here. In these two columns, there must be one 4 in each column, making 2 4s in total. Since there's already one 4 here and one 4 here, then 4s cannot appear anywhere else in these cells, which helps us with this middle box here, because there cannot be any 4s in there, and this 4 sees that, so that's a 4 there. Okay, what next? I was gonna say we look at the 2s maybe? No, but how about the 6s? Because in this diagonal we can use the same trick as the 4. These can't be 6, so a 6 must lie there. The remaining digits in the diagonal are therefore 2, 5, and 8. This cannot be 2 and 8, so that's a 5. These are 2, 8, which is resolved by this. It's an 8, that is a 2. Okay, that is useful. Let's see. 3. Okay, yeah, these remaining cells are the rest of the odd digits. 8s maybe? Yes, 8s here and 8s here. Put an 8 into one of these cells, forming an 4-8 pair. Oh, this 8 actually resolves that. What else do we have? 8 can't be here by this 8 in the diagonal, so 8 is in one of those cells. And in here, 8 is one of those cells. You can see these 8 see those. And in this box... Oh wait, no, we haven't figured out this box yet. Yeah, these two 8s see those 2 cells, so there's an 8 there. Meaning that these two 8s see those, so there's an 8 in one of those cells, which forms a similar X-wing here. So this can be an 8. That's an 8. Okay. I don't see many other things we can do. I guess we're gonna look at the second diagonal now. Although I don't think we have many things to put in there. Yeah, we have 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 7, and 9. Well, this is actually very interesting, this 3 and 7, because these cannot be 3 and they cannot be 7. So they must be 5 and 9. And the remaining cells in the diagonal will form 1 and 7. Which is resolved by this one here. Wait. Sorry. Oh no, these are not 5 and 9. These are 1 and 9. These are 3 and 7. Which is resolved by this 7. Okay, I caught myself. Almost didn't make it. That puts a 3 in the corner. Okay. I think that does give us a few more things. Yeah, in this box, these 7s see everything but that cell. So that's a 7. Therefore, 7 can only appear here. Look at this 3 maybe? No, I don't think so. 3 is in one of these cells. 3... No, I don't think we can do a similar thing with 3, which is a little weird. 1 is in one of these cells because of this one and this one. That looks into here, putting one in one of those cells. Although I can't really say much about that. No, I can't say much about that. What are these remaining? Well, these are 1, 3, and 9, correct? This is seen by 9, this is seen by 1. And that's it. Okay. I think there's some big Sudoku that I'm missing here. I'm just not seeing it. On the other hand, I'm also not really thinking about what I'm doing right now. Let's solve the rest of the 7s maybe. So 7 sees those. 7's in one of these cells. Why did I do that? 7. That actually sees this. So this one sees that. It means 7 has to be here in this box. In here we know 7's not there, so 7's in one of those cells. What about here? This 7 sees that. That's a 7, so 7's in one of those cells, which is not at all helpful. 3 is no. What? Oh, this 2 sees all of those, so that's a 2. This is a 1, 3, or 9 by this column. These are 1, 5, and 9. This is seen by 9. This is almost a triple. I wonder if I can do that as well. What else do we have? Oh, this 1, 5, 9 makes this a not a 5 or not a 1 or a 9. Because 1 and 9 must appear in these 3 cells somewhere. So that's a 3. Resolving the rest of that. That's a 3. Okay, maybe that's helpful. 3 sees that, 3 sees that. No. Okay, what about here? No. No, wow. That's really weird. That has to be a 6. These cells are 1, 5, 9. This is seen by 1. Cool. What else do we have? A lot of slim pickings here. This 1 makes this not a 1, so that's a 1. The remaining cells here are 3, 5, 3, 5, 7. Wow, that took me a long time to spot, to figure out what cells are missing. These are 6 and 9, which is resolved by that. So that's a 6. That's a 9. Okay. These cells are 3, 5, or 7 as well by the box. That's not a 7. We're missing a 2. This 2 sees that cell, so that's a 2. This is a 3, 5, or 7 as well. I guess we can remove the 7 pencil mark from that. What are we missing? I mean, I guess we can try this one. 3 again is in one of those cells. But we know 3 is in one of these cells because of the box. So 3 also sees that cell and these 2 cells, forming a 3 there. These 3's make a 3 there, which removes 3 from these cells, putting a 3 there. That sees that, which can no longer be a 3, so that's a 3. I now see that this 5, 7 is probably going to be disambiguated by something in the columns. 1 must exist and 1 can't be there, so 1 is here. These are 5, 4, and 5 resolved. Wait, no, I broke it. No, sorry, the 4 is right here. What am I doing? It's 2 and 5. It is 2 and 5. This 1 sees that, so that's a 9. That is, this is therefore a 5, which resolves this 2, 5 pair. 1, 9 pair still exists. These cells are a 1, 5, 6. 5 and 6 here resolve this, that's a 1. That resolves this. Actually, this was resolved a while ago. This is not a 1, forming a 5, 6 pair here. This 5, 7 disambiguates that. That's a 6, that's a 5, that is a 6. This is therefore a 2. These are an 8 and a 5, I think. 8, 5. This is a 9, which resolve that. That's a 1. This must therefore be a 5. That resolves this. That's a 1. This 5 resolves the 5-8 pair here. 8 is now here. The remaining cells here are 4, 5, I think, which is resolved by this 4 down there. That is just a 9. This is a 7, 6. 6, 7 is resolved by that. So 7 here, 6 here. This resolves to 5, 7 here, which then resolves to 5, 7 here. GG. That was cool. A bit under 10 minutes. I think this was a bit slow. At the very beginning section, I wasn't able to spot a lot of the key things I had to do. But nonetheless, I did solve it. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you. Bye bye.